Hey, what's up, everybody? Been a while. Especially been a while since I played zombies. Last zombies video I made was when Modern Warfare Zombies 2, which we're closing in on that being a year ago. And there's a reason for the lack of videos. For one, on the sports channel, I was just getting really burned out on MLB The Show, and honestly, I don't see that changing anytime soon. That channel might be dead in the water for a little while. That coincided with going through a breakup, which kind of took the wind out of my sails for a little while. But I think we're good now, and I'm really excited for Black Ops 6 Zombies. But I think for this video, I'm gonna go just really old school with it. It's a little Zombies commentary. I had to buy a new capture card and headset because all of my peripherals decided to take a shit on me all at one time. That was what an unforeseen shitty part about being newly single is. I am not in a good position to date girls. Because I do technically live in my mom's basement. I say technically because I pay half the rent. I pay half the bills. We're 50-50 on it. But I chose the basement, so despite paying $1,000 a month to live in this house, it is still my mom's basement. And that's an impossible one to explain to women. Oh, do you live by yourself? No. Do you have a roommate then? Yeah. Who's your roommate? It's my mom. Oh, so you live in your mom's basement? Technically, yes. And they're never gonna listen. You're never gonna wiggle your way out of it from that point. It's over. You're the loser that lives in your mom's basement now. Despite holding down a full-time job that makes good money and being a productive member of society, all they hear is he lives in his mom's basement. That being said, while it's on my mind, I want to thank Jesse, Nolan, Zombie, and Brianna for keeping me from going fucking nuts during my sad boy time. Appreciate you guys. He doesn't give a fuck. I really do enjoy this game. I know a lot of people have problems with Cold War. I know a lot of people have problems with the out-of-game progression, which I find kind of strange, to be totally honest with you. Like, that is the part about this game that I like the most. It adds a lot of replayability to a zombies mode that doesn't otherwise really have it. Other than the game itself, which can be said about any game, it doesn't really have anything to keep me playing. The out-of-game progression kind of fixed that, which I think is pretty sweet. Granted, it does just kind of end at one point once you get all the Ethereum crystals, that it's just like, well, what now? And I get that. But it sounds like Black Ops 6 is, Jesus Christ, my aim. What the fuck was that? But it sounds like Black Ops 6 is looking to fix that problem. It seems like augments are gonna really help with that. I hope they do. I hope they continue to add augments as the year goes on. For those who haven't been paying attention, augments are basically like modifications that you can make to your perks and stuff like that, rather than just permanent upgrades that you get in Cold War. They're just like little modifications that you can unlock several of, but you can only pick 2 at a time. And I'm hoping they add a whole bunch of those as the year goes on, as they update the game, because it would be really sweet to be able to try out new builds. Like, I don't know exactly how the system's gonna work, obviously. Nobody does. Even the people who played it early haven't really seen quite how the system's gonna play out. Oh, you bitch. But what I'm hoping to be able to do is, like, build a hyper speed build somehow, like just jack up all my perks with any augment that might have to do with movement speed, and just run around like a meth head looking for an AC unit to rob the copper out of. Another thing that I was talking to my buddies about in a video that I recorded but will probably never see the light of day, just because I never got around to editing it, and now my brain's like, well, you waited too long now, and now you can't do it anymore, even though I totally could, and my brain's stupid. That's besides the point. Something I was talking about is that in this game, feature that seems cool at face value, but the more I think about it, the more I'm not sure about it. So where is the chalk drawing for the stoner? Every 5 rounds, every wall buy has a chance to go up in rarity, and I'm not sure that I like that. Because I feel like you kind of skip a significant portion of the power creep by doing that. Like, just by buying that purple one. Like, I don't even know if that should be a thing, because I just saved myself 1,500 common salvage and 500 rare salvage just by spending a couple thousand points. I'm not sure that should be a thing that you can do. So the way I would set up the wall buys is that at the start of every game, there's a 50-50 shot whether or not that given wall gun is going to end up being uncommon or rare, green or blue. And then I would just leave them there. If anything, or, okay, that's another one you could do, is that wall guns could all start out uncommon and then always have a chance to go up to rare every 5 rounds. But I'm not sure they should be able to go up any higher than that. I feel like that kind of robs you of a portion of the game, a portion of the power creep. That being said, the removal of the rare salvage kind of might make that a moot point. For those of you who weren't aware of that, in Black Ops 6, it's just going to be all one type of salvage. And I'm curious to see how that's going to play out. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully the entire game's good. Oh, you're going to get fucked. Who do the text? Another thing I don't get. People who take forever to respond. Do you not have your phone on you at all times? Am I the weird one? Because, like, my phone is always either in my pocket or sitting on a surface next to me. My phone goes off, I notice this, and I answer it. Unless I'm at, like, a fucking movie theater or something. You know, somewhere where it's inappropriate. But other than that, like, I always respond quick. You ask any of the people that I just named earlier, I respond quick. And Jesse, I'm kind of calling you out right now. How the fuck do you go 17 hours without answering a fucking text? What are you doing? Not that you're obligated to. I'm just genuinely curious. What the fuck takes so long? Anyway, there's video games to play. While we're on the subject of things that I don't get and that might piss me off, so much political mail. I opened my mailbox today. Fucking 13 letters. 13 pieces of mail all about the election. All advertisements for one candidate or the other. And honestly, pretty well split 50-50. 7 to 1, 6 to the other. I mean, that's fair enough, I guess. My thing is, though, I don't give a fuck who you vote for. Really, just don't care. But my thing is, everyone knows who they're going to vote for already. Pretty much everyone. You know, maybe in a year where it was like 2 guys that nobody's ever really heard of. But I don't think anybody who's planning on voting in this election at this point doesn't know who they're going to vote for. I think everyone's pretty well set in stone one side or the other. We can chill the fuck out on the mail. Enough. Holy shit. God damn, that's the platform you should run on. Saving the trees by not sending me mail. You're wasting paper. I don't want it. I didn't even read it. The moment I see Trump or Harris on a piece of mail, it goes in the trash. Not even the recycling, because I'm pissed now. Fuck you. This is how I feel about the situation. Is the Bison ever not a cheat code in video games? Like, just having a submachine gun with such a ridiculous ammo capacity, it never really got used in real life. Like, for those who didn't know, it was a real gun. It was actually, the Russians actually made this ridiculous thing. But it never ended up really getting used because the helical magazine up front apparently is not very reliable. That's not a very reliable way to feed ammunition into a gun. Because they tried it and they were like, this doesn't fucking work, and then stopped making them. But they're cool as shit, so video games keep putting them in. They ended up replacing it with just a normal 30-round stick mag, like this. Kind of. This is a converted AR-15 mag to run 9mm, but double stack, double feed 9mm magazine is the point. Also, there seems to be at least 4 varieties of AK in the new Black Ops. That excites me greatly. For those who don't know, I'm kind of a fan. And so the idea that I'm going to have at least 4 different varieties of AK to level up and build and get camos for makes me horny.
Target's marked for artillery. Send it.
Goodbye. Well, that was easy as shit. I remember how to do this off the top of my head.
Energy rifle schematic.
Gotta go scoop some dude's eyeball out of his face. Oh. Points may not be my top priority right now. I'm also not gonna waste them. Those words all just ran together into one syllable. It's a hard thing to teach myself to do. You just kind of have to speak more clearly when you're trying to make videos. And I'm bad at that. I'm a mumbler, I'm a fast talker, I have the worst fucking tendencies for this shit. But here I am, trying my best anyway. I'd be upset if he stole my eye too, I understand. Open some lockers. Where art thou? Oh. Get behind me and try to touch my butt. Stop. I gotta do the fucking dartboard thing. And I don't have like an image of a dartboard nearby, and I'm not gonna bring one up. I'm just gonna raw dog it and see if I can get it right. This is not gonna work. I need to do this at the end of the round. Shouldn't take long because this fucking gun eats. Here's the fucker about the new equipment system. It's a bitch to make crawlers. I would love to make this guy a crawler, but instead he's just going to be annoying. Why won't you let me make you disable? So we're looking at one up of straightaway left, straightaway left, and then one down, one right of down. So one up of straightaway left, one right of straightaway down. I got this. One up of straightaway left, one right of straightaway down. Let's fucking go. I'm a goddamn genius. Now where's, what's his nuts? There's his nuts. I mean, shoot his testicles. I mean, kill it. Probably shouldn't do this mid-round. Don't really care though. Into this round, I should be able to build the Ray K. And then probably not use it, because I want to level up this gun. I hear you, fucking tentacle bitch. I don't usually do a whole lot of cooking, but I made myself a cheesesteak tonight. That shit was banging. I refuse to say the Zoomer word. I won't do it. I understand I already say a lot of Zoomer words, but that I won't do that one. How the lingo always goes, it starts off ironic and you keep using it until one day you discover in horror that it's no longer ironic. And the irony hasn't started on that one yet, so... Oh yeah, I should probably be able to get the thing now, huh? Well, let's do it mid-round, because I'm dumb.
Splendid. Fully charged and ready for battle.
I'll be fine.
Lights out. Infected target. Lava R&D.
Prototypes usually are. Still, I suspect someone with your
Sweet.
intellectual acumen will quite enjoy your new toy.
Strauss calling me stupid? He's not wrong. I just want to clarify that that's what's happening. I hear you, tentacle bitch.
Threat down.
Time to go. I'll breach your dimensions.
They're making it easy.
Oh, wait, are they coming from this side too? Oh shit, they are. Can't seem to hit that mimic in the face. Whatever.
There's more where that
Oh, nothing quite as alarming as tentacles flying past your head. I would almost rather the bullets. Bitch!
Be advised.
Ow, 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 ow. Luis' heel is hurt? Fuck! Did Yankees fans have anything nice? Oh, you got one Soto. Shut up. You're right. That's why I want you to shut up. This thing might be one of my favorite Wonder Weapons of all time. It's just so cool. I was so excited when it first came out. I was like, what now? The Wonder Weapon for this map is a ray gun AK? That's awesome. And you know what? 4 years later, it's still fucking awesome. Sorry, puppy. Boy, I never thought that I would understand where the ATF is coming from. Granted, the dogs the ATF shoots generally aren't on fire. Although if a dog was on fire, the average ATF agent would just shoot it rather than trying to help it. Yeah, I'm picking fights with a federal agency right now. What of it? My shit's all legal. Come check it out. I know for sure that the dogs the ATF are shooting aren't explosive. Like that. Close away to the end of the round. About to be like, well, if we're close enough, I'll just go get perks now. But like, that's dumb. If we're close, just save one. Then go. Sometimes I think that was the end of that sentence. And it doesn't usually happen, just sometimes. You know, I remember back in the day when the Hellhounds didn't explode. The good old days, as it were. Eric's like, you know, I don't think we made this enemy annoying enough. What if it was also a terrorist? Tentacle bitch. Fuck you, tentacle bitch. Robo bitch. The other part of that. I think next exfil I'm gonna dip. Call it. Why does Price groan like that when he mantles? I didn't like that at all. And that's not the right grunt. That's the wrong grunt for this context. Jesus Christ. At what point do you expect me to have time to shoot at the giant fucking fleshy bitch? Oh, this is so inconvenient. It's tough to do by yourself. This is quickly becoming what you'd call a problem. That's so unfair that you can just shoot it. It's gonna die. You little bitch. Whatever, doesn't matter. I'm dipping anyway.
One defeat does not define a soldier. You will
Shut
have
up,
more
Ravenov.
opportunities
I
to
didn't.
prove yourself.
I did lose, but fuck you. That's the point. Not even gonna bother to get new shields for this. Here, throw you on the ground. Where's the last one? Oh, nowhere. It's already dead. Wait, got fucked by Orda, but the exfil went well. Thanks for watching, you guys. I'll talk to you in the next one. See ya.